Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Voyage in Divine Love. So, my name is Valentina, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the final 5 stages of twin flame union. And I'm so honoured and happy to be able to share this information with you because I am in union with my true twin flame, which is a magic experience. And so let's get right to it, discussing what the 5 stages are. Okay, this is what happened to me. This is what happened to me on my journey. And I just want to say that, for you, it's probably going to have some things that are the same. No two twin flame journeys are the exact same as each other, but you will have some things that are the same. And I just wanted to say as well before we start that the stages of twin flame union, coming into twin flame union, they're not all going to happen like stage one, then stage two, then stage three, then stage four, then stage five. It can happen like maybe you start with stage one and then you go to stage three to stage five to stage two. It could just go like that. It's not going to be a linear experience necessarily. But the main thing that you have to do to come into union with your twin flame is to surrender. And it all happens not in divine timing because there's no point in waiting. Waiting gets you nothing. But it's about divine order, divine order. So if you do certain things, if you come into an awareness, about the journey, what it's about, what the relationship with your twin flame really is. If you come into enough awareness and self-love, genuinely loving yourself, you're going to make it into union and beyond. As long as you continue to be committed to this journey, why not? It's inevitable that you're going to continue to grow and deepen in your love for yourself and your twin flame and your love for each other together. So, yeah, so let's get to it now. So, I've just taken a note of the stages here. So, this is what happened with me. Stage one for me was really Twin Flame Ascension School. That was my biggest stage. That was the most eye-opening experience that I had, that really helped me to come into union with my twin flame. And if it wasn't for Twin Flame Ascension School, I would not have gotten there. So I learned about Twin Flame Ascension School from Jeff and Shaleia's YouTube channel. It's called, I think it's called Twin Flames Jeff and Shaleia. Check it out. They've got lots of great videos as well. But yeah, I first came across them on YouTube, and I'd actually come across a lot of twin flame teachers, and none of them, I don't know, it just, I never worked with any other twin flame teacher, but I could feel that there was something missing. They would talk about twin flames, all kinds of things, all kinds of areas of life, all kinds of experiences about twin flames. But the problem with these other twin flame teachers is that they never actually showed you how to get into union with your twin flame. It just seemed to be a lot of, you know, lip and no action, no really showing you how to do it, and no real truth behind the information that they were saying, which is really a sellout, and there's no meaning or truth in what they're saying, they're just yapping. So I don't know, it was so funny. I came across Jeff and Shaleia, I saw their image on a YouTube thumbnail, one of their YouTube videos, and I just remember I was like, huh, these guys, they've got this vibe about them. And it just, I could feel it. It was different than anything else I'd ever felt or seen. I just saw their image and it was very strong, very powerful. And it's all because of who they are within, inside of themselves. And yeah, I just saw it and I started getting into watching their videos. And then I very quickly, like it was like one day to the next, I'm not even joking, I bought Twin Flame Ascension School. You know, I'd seen them talk about Twin Flame Ascension School in some of their YouTube videos, and I just, this feels so right. I feel like I've made it onto the right path now, and everything up until that point was divinely guided. Everything that I experienced in my path, you know, coming into Twin Flame Ascension School and Twin Flames Universe community on Facebook, because in that group, and people who actually watch Twin Flame Ascension School are real twin flames, and not just all these like kind of made up fake twin flame couples that you see. The couples that you come across in Twin Flames Universe Facebook page, and the people that are watching Twin Flame Ascension School and Life Purpose class, you know, all of Jeff and Shalea's products, these are real twin flame couples, and these are people that are genuinely wanting to meet their twin flame. And this is information that really is the truth. It is the truth, and it's the only way to come into union with your twin flame. You need Jeff and Sheila's work. You need Jeff and Sheila's teachings. So, what happened to me on my journey is that my first stage, I would say, is when I was watching Twin Flame Ascension School. I heard Jeff talk about self love, and I didn't really know what it meant to love yourself. I was like, hmm. So he was talking about love yourself, and he said that very often, love yourself, love yourself. And I thought, ah, how can I love myself? He said, the way to your twin flame union is to love yourself. And I started to think more and more about it. And I thought, well, what can I do to love myself? What is loving myself? What does it really mean? And I started to think about things I could do. And at that stage, I was just like, the only thing that I could connect with and understand about how to love myself on a daily basis was by, you know, making a choice to make things in my life different, you know, in my daily routine. So then I started to eat healthily. I started to work out, you know, going out for big walks and, you know, getting into my fitness. I started to, like, I made the choice I was going to sleep plenty, you know, give myself enough sleep, you know, what, and it's different for different people what that is, what that looks like. But I said to myself, no, you can't continue like this every night, night after night, night after night, staying up so late, not sleeping enough, and not being able to function the next day, and it just continues on and on and on for days like that. So I said, nope, you've got to stop this, you've got to sleep enough. And these are the three things that I thought, well, this is loving myself, you know, so I'm going to make those changes. And then I chose to make these changes there with all three aspects of my life in those areas that I just mentioned to you. And that was my beginning to loving myself. So it's kind of like physical sort of areas of our life, you know, all related to our body, you know, the 3D, which is like sleep, eating, exercise, all related to our physical body. And yeah, so the next stage that I had, a stage two for me, was again going deeper into loving myself. But this time, loving myself was a different kind of way. I was still doing the other stuff, by the way, but I just came into a kind of deeper understanding of what self love really is. So then I learned that loving yourself is by doing the mirror exercise. And loving yourself is step four of the mirror exercise. So that's what loving yourself is like a big way that you can love yourself, and a really, really important way of loving yourself. And of course, loving yourself in all ways is important in all areas of your life, but loving yourself with the mirror exercise is so important to do this on a daily basis. Anything that upsets you, anything that comes up, that upsets you, you bring love there energetically into that area, and it's really true, it's really happening. It's not just, crazy woo-woo spiritual nonsense. This is real, it really works. At first I was skeptical and I was like, doing this thing inside is going to help with something outside. And I just thought, no, how could it be true? It's just, how is it possible? It's just wishful thinking. But, I tried it, I did it, and I felt really so much better by doing it. And every time that I felt upset, I just loved myself. Doesn't matter what happened, I would love myself and I would bring peace there and feel so good. And the deeper I went, the better I felt, and the more easily it became for me to recognize my feelings. Because as you keep doing the mirror exercise, you are able to identify your feelings a lot more easy and easier as time goes on with you, practicing this. So the mirror exercise is the way to it. Um, okay, so the next point, the next stage that I'd like to discuss, stage three, of how I came into union with my twin flame. So the final third stage, as I said again, it doesn't always happen in that order. Um, but what I did was self-love, mirror exercise, which is a way to love yourself and a really important way of loving yourself. And also, what I did was, yeah, I went deeper and deeper into Twin Flame Ascension School. I was like, I watch a class a day. It's important to watch as much as you can, because as you watch it, you are actually raising your vibration to higher vibration, which will attract your twin flame. And as you're doing it, they're automatically raising their vibration too, because you are one soul. You and your twin flame are one being. And yeah, twin flame ascension school will just bring all love into those areas of your consciousness where it's lacking in love. It brings love where there are misalignments. And when you do the mirror exercise, basically what's happening is you are kind of like processing, you know, you're processing that, you're making a conscious decision to take responsibility of yourself and your upsets, and you're making a conscious effort to bring love there into those areas. And then you make a new choice, just one, sorry, one choice, not two. One choice, you make a new choice, or however many you feel is good, but one is enough. And when you make a new choice after doing the mirror exercise, what happens is it stops you from going back into old patterns again, old ways of thinking. So yeah, um, so that's what I did. Then what I did was, yes, okay, so stage four for me was going even deeper into Twin Flame Ascension School, going even deeper into doing the mirror exercise. And then what I did was, so I already had Twin Flame Ascension School. I was working on that on a daily basis, watching as much as I could when I wasn't doing my day job, working, doing my day job, and doing other kind of daily tasks. Um, then what I did was I was like, hey, I want to get Jeff and Sheila's a life purpose class, because I learned that you can come into union by different ways. Basically, the products will bring you into your twin flame union um, by different ways. It's different ways of coming into union, but at the end, the goal is the same, the destination is the same, which is your twin flame union. So then, so I did the life purpose class because I knew that I learned that as I went deeper into my life purpose, I would also attract my twin flame, my true twin flame, by doing that. So I've been watching life purpose class as well. It's amazing. It really is amazing. And me and my twin flame, we love to watch it. We're also, what we're doing together just now is we are watching Jeff and Sheila's Dreams Coming True e-course, and we are focused on manifesting our divine, life together, house, different things, what we desire in our heart. Did you notice I said heart and not hearts? What we desire in our heart because it's a shared heart. This, soul's heart. It's the same one. So we're just, going deeper and deeper into manifesting our dreams desire with Jeff and Sheila's Dreams Coming True e-course. So yes, so that's what I did. I went deeper into the work. I didn't actually buy Dreams Coming True e-course until much later. What I did was I bought Jeff and Sheila's Romance Attraction e-course because I wanted to attract my twin flame romantically as well. I wanted to have that too, romance with my twin flame. And so, I bought it, and I really love that product too. I've been watching that. So that's another way I went deeper into romance. I romanced myself, which did attract my twin flame. But I would say number one product to have under your belt first, Twin Flame Ascension School. Because it's the most powerful tool. It's the most powerful, not tool, sorry, it's the most powerful product. The most powerful tool is a mirror exercise. But the most powerful product of all the products that I have of Jeff and Shaleia, and I've got all of them by the way, the best for me, the most powerful one is Twin Flame Ascension School for me personally. I know for my twin flame, he finds I know he loves Life Purpose class even more. Maybe not, but I just love Twin Flame Ascension School. It's my favorite Twin Flames universe product. So yeah, just went deeper. I went deeper into the work, and you know, doing all of this, like watching the classes or the lessons of Romance Attraction e-course, they all helped me to come into union with my twin flame, my true twin flame. I also did coaching once a week with a certified ascension coach from Twin Flames Universe, and it's all these things that helped me to come into union. But the most important thing that really like flipped everything for me is that I got to learn, and I came into the awareness, it came into my sort of like thinking and realization that your twin flame is your relationship with God, okay? And you're experiencing your relationship with God through your twin flame. And not just through your twin flame, but all things in the way, all different ways that you interact with life itself. But your twin flame is like a physical manifestation of your relationship with God. So it's such a sacred, divine relationship. And you've been with your twin flame since the beginning of time. So it's such an important and beautiful relationship. And it's, the first relationship you ever had, the relationship that you have with the most meaning, with the most purpose, with the most romance. Or of course, romance is just between you and your twin flame, not any other souls. But yeah, with the most, love for each other is your twin flame relationship, your twin flame connection, shall we say, because it is a connection, it's not just a physical relationship. So yeah, that's what I did. And then so stage 5 is what I did was I went deeper into it. It's not like I went, okay, now I'm on stage 5. No, I went deeper into the work, and I went deeper into my understanding of what this connection is. And I began to desire, God, my relationship with God. And I was kind of curious to what that really meant. And so I just, it just happened naturally, and it'll happen naturally for you too. As you go deeper into Twin Flame Ascension School, as you go deeper with Life Purpose class, or any of Jeff and Shannon's products, but Twin Flame Ascension School or Life Purpose class first, whatever your heart calls you to get first. As you go deeper into the work with these products, you will just naturally come into this deeper awareness of God, and you will just naturally like vibe up, you know. So yes, that's what happened to me. And then the final stage, I would say, of coming into union for me with my twin flame was I surrendered. I surrendered anything that was going on in my life. I gave it to God. I surrendered you know, to knowing God, to coming into union with my twin flame. I claimed my twin flame every day, and even though at the time, like now I know it is a false twin flame, the one that I was claiming, but that didn't matter because me claiming my twin flame was me claiming my twin flame. You know, it's so powerful and strong because you're claiming that being, that soul which is you. You're claiming coming into union with yourself. And so any love, any energy you put into your twin flame union, even if you're not with your true twin flame just now, or even if you don't know it's not a true twin flame, doesn't matter who it is, as long as you're claiming your twin flame, and you're really focused and committed to your journey, then you know that energy is all going towards your twin flame, not towards that person who, you know, the face of this person, not that person whoever you think is your twin flame. Maybe it is your true twin flame, maybe it isn't, but that doesn't matter. Just keep healing any upsets, any blocks that they reflect back to you. That's their purpose, you know, in your sort of connection with them. Okay, um, so that's all the points there. Okay, I hope that this really helps you, this video. And I just want to say as well, I am a certified twin flame ascension coach of Twin Flames Universe. It's the only company that will actually give you a real coach that will actually, you know, is really into this work and knows about real twin flames, not the gobbledygook nonsense that you hear about. Anyway, so I am a certified ascension coach. I would love to help you on your journey. Um, I would be more than happy to. We've got different sessions that we offer. First is the intro session, which I highly recommend first. Um, then we've got like the package where you can purchase 4 sessions altogether, or we have the sort of what was it again? It's like a monthly package as well. So yeah, I'm going to link it below, the link, so that you can have a look. We've got a beautiful website that's just been recently upgraded. Me and my Twin Flames website. So it's called voyageindivinelove.com. And don't forget that www dot before it. Anyway, so voyageindivinelove.com is our new website. It's shiny and new. It's been revamped. So be sure to check it out. I also do card readings, twin flame channeled message, romance reading. We've also got I do a reading called Hot Topics, where it covers all the hot topics of your life, you know, your romance, your family, your life purpose, you know, all the hot topics that you need to know about and all the most important hot topics. So yes, anyway, check us out, check our website, check the links below. I will also link in where you can purchase the greatest and the best Twin Flame Ascension School. Just all the page for that one and all the products, it's all there. It's going to be there for you. Okay, now, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Yes, see you next time. Bye bye. Take care.